Welcome back everybody to a new YouTube video, and today we're going to be looking at the stocks for this week of June 24th. Today is now a Monday officially. It is 1 o'clock a.m. on a Monday, and we're going to be talking about the overnight hours specifically for some of these stocks. But most importantly, the main one we're going to be looking at is Nvidia. So there's a bunch of hype right now around Nvidia. Should you buy or should you sell? Nobody knows the right answer to that, but I'm giving my due diligence and my personal opinion. I think Nvidia is going to skyrocket to the $140, $150 range. It could be this month, it could be next month, but definitely in August or September, it will be after the earnings call. Nvidia is a great company, number one semiconductor company, I believe, in the United States. I believe they have a good leader, good CEO. He's a workaholic. He's always working. Also, NVIDIA's quality, especially the software and hardware, is great. I've been a customer since 2018. Graphics cards were amazing. The graphics cards that are out now are the 40,000 series. They are just beasts. And apparently 5,000 series are coming out too. And whoa, I don't know how, what, they're just like amazing everyone and blowing through all of the charts. Also, Nvidia is selling AI chips at, I think, $30,000 a piece to some of the big companies like Microsoft and Apple. And not Apple, actually Microsoft, Meta, maybe Apple, I haven't really looked in it, and probably like Google, but basically all the big tech companies. I think Nvidia is going to skyrocket. I have call options that expire in 2025. I'm holding on to those until I'm looking at 150, maybe $160 range, and then I'll probably sell there. It might slow down. This might crash down to 125 and 124, either $123 range. That's fine. If you want to buy puts, go ahead, buy the puts. Like, go for it. But I'm not buying puts. I'm holding my long calls on it. Even if it goes down, it's going to go back up. Definitely by August. So, yeah, I would hold on to Nvidia. I just have calls and shares in this right now. Also, yeah. Also, I want to bring up an article. This is an article from CNBC. They are saying that Nvidia remains a little-known brand despite briefly passing Apple, Microsoft marketing cap. So when articles like this come out, I'm either thinking that they either might be right or it might be manipulation. In this case, I think they're just trying to do some manipulation to make retail sell early, so you can't make huge profits off of this. And Nvidia is a pretty big company. All the big tech companies are buying chips from them, so I don't know, I'm a little confused by this article. But yeah, I would definitely buy Nvidia more now because this came out. Alright, with that being said, let's look at number 2 on the list. Number 2 on the list is Cava. Cava is currently trading at $93. If you look at the 1 week chart, it's up $1.75. 1 month chart, it's up $15. 3 months chart, up $26. Yeah, I think Cava is probably going to hit the $90 range soon. Once it hits $100 range, I might liquidate some of my call options. I don't know yet. I just got to see how this moves this week. But I do want to sell eventually. I might sell it either when it hits 120 in August. I don't know yet. I'm just here for the ride. But yeah, I think Cava is a great stock. Okay, number 3 on the list is Tesla. Tesla is currently trading at $182.71. I would definitely have call options on Tesla expiring 2026. You'd make a lot of money on it. It's also a safer bet too. Even though the call options are probably expensive, Tesla is going to skyrocket. They're coming out, well, Elon's coming out with XAI, which is like a new semiconductor chip. That's trying to rival with Nvidia. I don't think it's going to be able to rival like this year, probably a couple of years later down the lane, like 3, 4. Then it might have a chance. Also, they're coming out with the humanoid robots. I'm pretty sure that they already started letting them work in the gigafactories of Tesla. But if they can start selling them to consumers, I think Tesla is just going to skyrocket. Probably be the most valuable company in the market. Number 4 on the list is Costco. I spelled that wrong. Costco is down $6.21 this week, but it's up $50. So yeah, I'd buy Costco. I'd buy calls. This is a great price to buy it at 850. I think this is going to skyrocket to 900 before August. If you can buy the calls, set the date 2025, 2026. You will make a lot of money off of Costco if you sell early in the $900 range. That's what I'm currently doing. So if you want to do that, you can do that too. Again, everything I say in this video, take it with a grain of salt. This is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. Okay. And then fifth on the list, I just want to put up SPY. SPY, again, is a index fund of all the top 500 companies like Nvidia, Apple, Google, all into one index fund. And that's what this is. It is down on the week. It topped at 550. This is the highest it's ever been, but it is down on the week. There is a chance that this just falls and goes back to $540, $530 range. If it does, then everything else, all these other stocks that I'm looking at, are probably going to crash as well. But if it goes up to $550 range, oh, you guys will be up on all these positions, especially if you bought those calls I talked about on Friday. You'd be up so much. But there is a chance this could fall. It's going to ride heavily upon Nvidia and Tesla, Apple, etc., because they're the ones who mainly drive SPY. But yeah, SPY is a stock that like always, just as you can see in this 5-year chart, it always keeps going up linearly. But there are some dips. So if there is a dip like this, that it could happen, yeah, you might lose a little bunch of money. But I don't think it's going to happen. So I'm banking on this going up, and I'm just going to hold on to my calls. And yeah, that's it for me, everyone. This is overnight hours. I'll be sure to talk more about this tomorrow. And if you want any more info or any more tips or any advice, just hit me up. Comment down in the comment section below. Like, and please subscribe. If you subscribe, it definitely helps the channel grow. It helps me out too. And yeah, I want to make this content for you, help you guys out. And yeah, that's it. All right, thanks everyone.